guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel.
This is Beauty
As a baby world, we are the Posh Twins.
So guys, in today's video we're gonna be
Answering some questions guys are too afraid to ask girls.
So let's get right into today's video.
Do you girls stare at our crush like we stare at your teeth?
I feel like we don't, but it depends on the situation.
Yeah.
Because maybe if that thing is poking your, I don't feel like we ladies go directly to
Like,
stare at
yeah.
it, like no, we don't. But I feel like if it's kind of obvious, then our eyes, there are some things that unconsciously
You don't
your
want to
eyes
look. Yeah.
your eye just go there and you're like, what's it's kind, you don't kind of feel weird. I feel like to us
I feel like reason why I will say no, like we don't actually like you guys, when you whenever you see lady, the first thing you first go is just look at their teeth
or you check
out their body. But us ladies, we never do that. Yeah, we can admire like this guy's handsome, but not like we just go down to your crush and start to stare at it. But you know, sometimes like some guys will put on these very tight pants and it's making their crush show, like, or some don't button up their trousers, you understand? Like, and you know, like unconsciously it's not if you want to stare at it and your eyes will just go there and you're like, what is this?
Like, I can remember an incident that happened when we were still in high school, because we normally sat down at front of our the front row.
Yeah.
So we have a friend with us, and the male teacher was and the male teacher was actually teaching everyone in the class, and that friend just tapped me and well, I was like, look. And when we look, actually, I feel maybe he went to pee or something, so he forgot to close his boxer. And that our friend said, look, he was putting on a red boxer. I said, we don't. So it's not super intentionally.
We don't do it. We don't do it like you guys do it.
I
Like,
feel like
don't stare at
unless it's kind of like obvious. Maybe like what you said, like when a guy put on a very tight fitted, or maybe they were like kind of like, you know, I wouldn't say like arrows, like when a guy is arrows on like unconscious and you're just like, what's this?
Like, or maybe like he's bugging out of the pants, or maybe when your crush is like sleeping on one of your laps, like it's like I feel like it's just always obvious.
Yeah, when it's obvious, that's why. But not like I see
we'll just see you and just, that's where our eyes will just go, no.
This is kind of funny. Do women like booty on guys? Like when a guy has like a big
I'll say no. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just looking at one perspective, but I feel like a lot of like, why will your booty be bigger than mine? Like, I don't like it when a man is putting on a trouser and it has more big booty than that woman. Like, it's kind of like a turn off for me. Like, why do you have it? Like, why?
I feel like it depends. This is more of like, I wouldn't generalize it, because we all have different kind of things that we love in a man body. So, but I feel like, in our perspective, I don't like it. Like I don't like when a man has that kind of features. I feel like that feature is given to
a woman.
So when a man has like too much obvious of that, it's kind of look well. Like, you know, when you're both putting on like a jean, a tight jean, and his bum is kind of like
shooting out.
Like he has like BBL. Like
no. I don't like a man that have big booty.
I want it to be flat.
I want it to be flat. Like, let mine be bigger.
I feel like moderate.
Yeah, like moderate. Like, no, we are talking about like big booty. Like, how we have big booty? I'm not a woman. No, we don't like it. We don't. I'm talking about girls there. We don't like. Why will your man booty be bigger than yours? Like. Why do girls sometimes say they are fine when they are clearly not?
I feel like we ladies are kind of complicated, but not like that in a toxic way. Sometimes we just want you to figure out things yourself without us having to tell you. There's some men we don't like when we have to tell you everything.
Exactly.
So sometimes when we tell you that we are not fine, we want you to at least pick up some of the things, because we might have even tell you or drop some hint. Okay, this is what I want to do, and you are not really picking up. So we're just like, I'm fine. So
I feel like for every woman, like to all the guys out there or to all the man out there, like when a woman tell you she's not fine, trust me. When a woman tell you she's fine, trust me, she's not fine. But when a woman tell you she's fine, then trust me. I don't know. Like, when a woman tell you I'm fine, she's not fine. When she tells you I'm not fine, then trust me, she's fine. She's just trying to like get to you, like, oh, I got like,
yeah.
You understand? Like, I just feel like just like a normal thing that we women do, like what she said earlier, like we just want you to pick up, like we're very into, want you to like, we don't want to tell you directly. So whenever we tell you like, it's fine, everything is fine, we just wanted to be like, oh no, it's not fine. Like,
okay,
example,
maybe you need this. Maybe you said, are you hungry? And I said, no, I'm not hungry. I want you to pick up that I'm actually hungry, but I don't want to like come up like I'm hungry. I feel like it's kind of it's just more of like I feel like it's just like a cute thing.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's a
to
cute
me, I feel like
thing.
it's just like a cute thing.
It's
But
a
at
new one.
times,
It's a woman thing.
yeah, it's a woman thing. And at times we might be annoyed that we expected maybe we've told you something before and we expected you to have like done that thing and you're just like maybe I was not getting angry. You're not telling me are you fine?
Fine.
I'm fine. Like
I feel like
what do you expect?
typical everybody self. Whenever you do something that the other party does not like,
Yeah.
and you ask the person like, "Are you okay with this?" Like, definitely, I'm not okay with this. So I'm gonna tell you I'm not fine.
But I feel like
Like
it
all
comes
the time,
with,
I'm
I feel like
fine.
sometimes it comes with like seconds.
Yes,
Like
yes.
seconds of oh like it's just like are you angry? And I'm like, oh no, I'm not angry.
Like,
But
likewise,
that's
I'm angry.
why so,
Yeah.
when should we give up on chasing you?
I feel like whenever a lady or a woman likes you, you don't even need you don't need anything to tell you. She will always give you like that green flag. But when a woman doesn't like you, I don't feel like we'll always give you that hint that we don't want anything to do with you. So whenever a woman is already giving you hints that she doesn't want anything to do with you, I feel like you should just give up. Especially if you have tried like
Yeah.
twice and she's
Yeah.
still telling you giving you the same answer, then trust me.
I feel like I want to ask this in the perspective of a guy because I feel like some guys feel like when a woman say no, that means she's paying hard to get, and they feel like oh maybe when I keep pursuing her or keep chasing her, that's when she's gonna give me an answer. I know that might be to some ladies, but to some women, when they tell you no, there no means no.
No,
So you
yeah.
just have to stop chasing them. That does not mean maybe they're trying to play hard to
Not to
get. Not
get.
every woman is trying to play hard to get. Sometimes we don't just like you. And sometimes we've seen that you are not the right person for us. That's why we said no. So you just have to give up because it's kind of become bothersome.
Of
sometimes,
course, like
or,
irritating and uncomfortable.
uncomfortable at times. So I feel like a woman when she likes you, even though if she said, oh, even though if she's trying to play hard to get, she's going to give you that green flag.
Exactly, like she was going to give you hints. You're always going to
You
sit
always
like
see
a woman.
that hint, like when a woman likes you. So I feel like, but when you've actually like pursue her to some extent, it's not like
once you ask her like twice and she's still giving you the same answer, trust
I feel
me,
like
she doesn't
every
like
woman always
you.
want to play hard to get. In some accents, we don't always just want to say, "Oh, yes,",
Yes, yeah.
like you have to like, "Oh, maybe he caught me," but you always see when someone is interested in you, even if they did not give you the answer of yes. So sometimes you just have to read the room and know when to say and know when to stop
Chasing
and know when to continue.
so that you
chasing.
not come out as a weird person.
Yeah,
Like once
or
you
a pervert.
exactly. So once she told you no, then definitely
It's
no.
no.
Do girls also feel randomly on it like guys?
Yes and no. I feel like there's just a myth that girls don't feel honey like the way guys feel, and I feel like that's a lie. Like just the same way guy feels aroused or honey, that's the same way ladies also feel honey. Just because our own is
Eating like eating
why
like
the guy own is always like
obvious.
obvious. That's why people think it's. But I feel like when it comes to like on a uh on a balance, I feel like men will always have that thing, even though unconsciously and consciously. But women, we have to have this kind of emotional connection before we feel aroused. It might be because we watched a movie with it might be because
Read a very
you read in
erotic book.
books, but not like just when we are going and you just like men sometimes some things just pop up in their head and they just get on it for no reason or they just get aroused for no, it doesn't happen like that, but randomly too it happens to we women too, or when you think about someone. But I don't feel like the way people always think that because it's just only men that has this thing, a woman does not. No, woman too has it, because I feel like we're a whole woman at the end of the day and blood runs through our veins, so we feel those things too. It's just not obvious like the way
I feel
it
like
is
I would
guys.
say, like she says, is yes and no. Like a lot of women, whenever they are ovulating, they actually feel horny.
Yeah.
So, like we just that we know how to have their own very very well. But guys, I feel like guys, their own is not even when they are like randomly. If a guy see a girl's booty, he can get aroused easily. Like even if a guy just swing,
Alright.
if a girl just swing at a guy like this, instantly a guy will, a guy will get aroused. But
Yeah.
if a man wink at us, like we're gonna look at him like, is he crazy? Like, why is he looking at me that way?
Exactly.
So it's always happened to us woman, like on a very rare occasion, like maybe when we are ovulating, or maybe when we are reading a book, or we are watching a very erotic movies, but not like the way it happens with guys. Because trust me, you guys, like I'm
feel
not
like
saying
every
I'm not
guy-
saying every I'm not
saying
every
every guy,
guy,
but-
but most guys I've seen like they've actually asked that question from, usually said maybe when they see a girl with they will imagine her like without her clothes, or maybe when a girl wink at them, or maybe when a girl give them a green
Yeah.
flag, they actually get aroused. But we ladies, we don't get aroused that way.
Yeah,
No.
I just feel like it's not in the same way. I feel like we ladies we get aroused on an emotional more
More
connection
caution, yeah.
than
Guys, yeah.
Okay, this one is kind of I don't know. It's giving like I love this question. when using the bathroom and you see your pad is slightly soiled, does it feel awkward having to put it back against your body?
I'll say yes, actually, yes, yes, because anytime, like, I can change my pad like 5 times in just 30 minutes. Because anytime I go to use the bathroom, like go to pee, and I actually sit, like, it's kind of awkward. Like, trust me, I feel like all ladies, we actually feel uncomfortable putting things between our legs, but it's just nature for us, so we don't have a choice. But sometimes when it's just like it drops sometimes, and actually make sure to always dap whenever like we clean up, so we actually put stone back, but it doesn't happen very often. But whenever we feel like it's irritating, we try to like change over.
I feel like it depends because I feel like we have this kind of like I feel like when you're on your period, it comes with different kind of symptoms every month. There are sometimes whereby you just feel normal, and there's sometimes you don't feel normal. So I feel like sometimes when you don't feel that normal, like you feel irritated, even though if you just a little bit, you just don't like it again and you just want to change it instantly. But sometimes when you go to the bathroom and just like it's just a drop, sometimes you might just put on that your pad and you want to go and wee, and you just like you see just like you just a little bit of stain and you just put it back on. Like that is normal thing. I feel like some people will be shy to say no, I don't put it back. No, that's like how many pad are you going to change in a day just because of that? No, no. But at the same time, is once it's too much, or
Much.
maybe it's like I said, sometimes things will just get you irritated.
Of
Like little
course.
things will get you irritated and just like, no, I don't want to put it on again. But if it's just like a drop, like just a drop, it's not even like it's obvious. Like
Obvious,
it's just
yeah.
like, no, let me put it on. I can still
mm, Manage it
manage
like,
it.
see, maybe like 1 hour or 2 hours after
So
that.
that's it.
So sometimes we get irritated and like put it off, and sometimes it might just feel normal, like it's not much. It's not as if like the blood is going to be like the already part is already soaking the blood, so
Yeah.
it's fine. Do the majority of women out there prefer a man with a deeper voice?
I feel like when we talk about a deeper voice, it depends. Not the one that has come
Yeah,
like
baby,
no, that's a turn off. But there's this kind of voice. I feel like when a man wakes up in the morning, that's when you know the kind of voice I'm talking about. Like when he wakes up and just like, hey baby. Like like there's just a way that it feels, I don't know, attractive or cute, but not like in a way, there's some men that has like a very deep voice. Like I feel like it depends on how the men use that voice though. Look at Felix. Like
yeah.
when he's singing, like there's this kind of like, you find this cute. But there's some men that when they use that voice, you don't find it cute. You find it's kind of like irritating. I'm like, what's this one doing? Like,
Of
no.
course, like,
So I feel like it depends.
I feel like, to me, I'll talk on my own perspective. I'm not saying that I don't think if they ask me that, do you like a guy with a beautiful voice, I don't think I'll say yes. I just want a man that has a very good voice, like normal. Like actually, it's rare to see a man that has a feminine voice. So man always has this kind of voice that
Yeah.
make them stand out as a man. So, but like so we always love a man that have like this kind of this kind of like, I baby, like, understand, like this kind of voice, but not like the
Yeah.
one
Like
that's
that
like,
masculine voice.
yeah, it's not like when I sound like a radio, like no, no, no.
That's what I'm saying.
No, we don't want that one.
No.
No.
So when it comes to the bar voice, there has a level to it that we
Yeah.
like. So if it's higher than the level that we like, then
Then we don't want to
we don't
like
want
stay far away.